Hi everyone, I'm Jay,
Wanda.
and we want to welcome you to a special edition of Tales of the Veggie Van. There was some missing footage in the previous installment, which should have been the tour, the tour of Jolene, Ed and Sandy's bus, and Sandy was kind enough to send me that footage. I don't know how it wound up there, but anyway, we wanted to just set up this special edition of the program. So we hope you enjoy it. It shouldn't take too long. We thank you for being a part of this. Want to make sure as well that if you like it, give us a thumbs up. We ask you to subscribe, and we hope to get a few more things here this summer, and we thank you for following along. All right, enjoy the tour. Okay, well, here's the promised tour of Jolene. Ed's going to take us around. We're going to have a look at it, and I think he's inside, and we're going to go right on in.
To our bus. This is Jolene. She's a 1999 Bluebird with a 5.9 Cummins engine and an Allison automatic transmission. When we got her, she had 163,000 miles on her. I think now she's about 163,800 or something like that now. So we put on about 600 or 800 miles so far. We had said earlier that we were really getting tired of just waiting and doing little pieces of her and not really having the time to finish her, so we decided to get it livable, or get her livable, and take off and do it. And so we're living in it now in Jolene for about the next 4 weeks. And down here we did build a little electrical station. We have 4 100 watt solar panels on the roof, and they come down in here to 2 6-volt 220 amp batteries. And that lasts us about 2 days without any sunlight on a full charge. But usually we have some sun. We built this couch here. It's semi-permanent, but it's got lots of storage underneath. And there's a whole lot of storage in there. It's actually pretty big. We haven't built any permanent cabinets yet or anything like that, so we put in this nice 9-drawer big storage, and we have our clothes in some of those. We have our kitchen items, cups, and things like that. Here we have the chest freezer, which duals as a freezer and fridge with insulation in the middle. And we have a temperature controller on it, which when the refrigerated part gets so cold, then it cuts off the power to it. And then as it rises to more than refrigeration temp, and it cuts back on. And freezer stays frozen and refrigerator stays refrigerated. Right now we haven't built any walls, but we're building those on the run here over the next couple weeks. We have a composting toilet vented to the outside. All of this is our items, necessities that aren't stored away under the couch or under the bed. And eventually there'll be some pantries here on both sides with drawers and things to store all this stuff in. And this is our bed here that we made. Sandy and I put this together one day. It is on shocks, but it's a queen size bed. The shocks are a little bit small, but there's lots of storage. We have a garage in back about 18 inches before the back wall. And the one on that side there is going to be fresh water with the plumbing and stuff that will come up to a shower. And that's really about it. We don't want to, we love the open air and the open windows, so we really don't want walls too much. We may end up putting a wall basically around the shower, possibly a half wall around the toilet. When you think about how much time you spend either on the toilet or in the shower every day, it's really minuscule, and you spend more time, around the living space. And so we want to keep it open rather than close it up. Plus, being from Florida, we have a really good tint on the windows that came with the bus when it went to its first school. So you really don't. Nobody can really see in when you're doing your business, but we do have curtains to cover ourselves.